Good evening, friends. Welcome back to Stock Trading Mantras. So, how was the market today? Hope everyone enjoyed and made some good money on the short side. There was no uh, indication of being on the positive side. So, everyone knew the trend was negative. So, I hope everyone made money and came out of the market happily. Like at the end it was a downfall, like there were some bad news from the US, the Credit Suisse and all. We had already posted it in our channel, on Instagram channel. And just now when I checked, like just 11 minutes ago, the CNBC and CNN has also flashed that news of Credit Suisse. Let's see what happens tomorrow, what the data is saying. Let's decode the data and let's see what is there for us in the market tomorrow, right? So let's start with the Nifty indices. Like I'll just go through the NSE page. Like Nifty 50 closed at 16972. So made high of 17211, low of 16938. So nearly closed at day's low, and overall move was around 270 odd points from the high, day's high. So 270 odd points is a considerable move, looking at the fact that it's Nifty and it's more than, like if you consider from the from the day's high, it's almost what I can say, like near about 18%. So let's see, like finally, like based on the open price and previous close, it has closed at 71 point negative. Coming to Nifty Bank, it closed at 39,051.50, 359.90 points down, and almost 980 points from the top. Exactly 980 points to be precise. 39,914 was the high and low was 38,934, and it closed at 39,051, near to the day's low, near about 2 days low. So, and the global cues are indicating a gap down opening tomorrow. So all the factors are making the market move down on the downside. So let's see, like what had happened during the market during the day. Let's decode. See, it's a daily practice. Like I do it in the daily during market hours. So I just go through the data for you people. Like you should have an idea how it actually works. Like how you can decode the market by just looking at the open interest and other data reading things. Okay. So let's see what the Bank Nifty futures open interest was showing us during the day. It was a downfall, so we can't see a day's high. Every hour it was a new day's low. So 39,425, 39,108 was the day's low for today. So it was broken at the last hour after 2:30. So that is the reason, like every hour it was making a new low and with volume. If you check, like in the start, the volume was less, the participation of the traders was less, but as the day progressed, the build-up was on the shorter side, the volume got increased. As you always see, like whenever there is a selling, it is a panic selling. So same was the case today. Once the move started, and all the traders were like just going short, just selling, just on the sell side. So if you check 12:30 to 1:30, the volume was 9,37,475, and the last hour like 10,07,000. You can also consider some winding up of intraday positions in that hour, so the volume might be more. But considering like last 3 hours, like right from 12:30 to 3:30, the volume was around 19, 26, 27 lakh, around 27 lakhs. So it was a good short volume. Short the volume was definitely on the shorter side, and people are like eyeing maybe below 39, 38,500. We will come back to it when we'll decode the option chain, and I'll also let you know as I do it on the regular basis. As I'll also let you know the support, like the zone beyond after which the market will turn positive for Nifty and Bank Nifty both futures. Now the options OI. Here is the data. Right from the start of the market, like the first 15 minutes, it was even Steven. So, like the call writers were at 75 lakh, 97,000. Put writers, the difference was just 5 lakh. But after 10:30, it was 39. And if you check the data, like from 5 lakh to 39, 71 lakh, 1 crore, 1 crore 94 lakh, 2 crore. At around 2:30, the difference was around 2 crore. And like what was at the start of the day, it was nearly at the half. Like at the start of the day, it was 70 lakh, and at around 2:30, it was not even the 50%, like 29 lakh 62,000. So there was no participation from the put writers, which will take the market on the higher side, or the market will take some support at that level. So 39,200 was the last traded price, and 39,300, 292 low was made at that hour. So everything is indicating like people are on the shorter side, and people were hoping like today there will be no some there will be no negative news from the US, but it happened late lately, like late after market hours. So if you check the Bank Nifty option chain, 39,000, 39,800, 39, 38,700, 38,800, and 38,500 is the major strikes where OI buildup is taken place. So like I something was going on in my mind. I'll just share it with you later on. So so these are the four strikes. Like tomorrow, if gap down opening is there, so we might see 38,700 right at the start of the market. 38,700, 38,500, anything is possible. And in panic selling, like everyone comes to sell, like where like it's almost a say, like what takes 1 year to grow, it comes down in 90 days. So that's the thing, like panic selling. And these are the support region. Like I think like based on the news what is coming from the US and the other global cues, it might break right at the start all the support zones. And then the top, the resistance are the first resistance is at 39,300, then 39,500, and 39,600. But that is too far for Bank Nifty. Like right now we have closed at around, what was the Bank Nifty closing? 39,194. 39,194 is too far away. And there was some position reduction at 39,500. The put writers have reduced their position. So that makes us think, like that gives us the clue that market is not going to go beyond 39,500, 39,400. They are not in contention. Yeah, 39,600. Please make a note of it, like 39,600 to 39,777 is the zone. As I said, like it is too far away, but only beyond that. Day by day, these levels are coming down. It was around 4,600 yesterday, the day before yesterday. Yesterday, I was not able to post any videos, so like due to some personal commitments. So day before yesterday it was 4,600. Now today it is 39,600, 39,777. So beyond that only market is positive. Market will turn positive. So until and unless it is above that level, play short. So what was Nifty OI suggesting? Same. Days low, days low, days low. The entire day it was a days low game, and volume was more at around 10:30 to 11:30, 17 lakh. The second highest volume for the day was in the last hour. Almost, if you combine both the hours, like 10:30 to 11:30, and the last 2:30 to 3:30, it will be around 38 to 40 lakhs. So it was a good volume. Options OI, same, right? Like the difference between the call writers and the put writers kept on increasing. But there was no chance. Option chain is suggesting like 16,500 is a strike. Like the OI build-up is there. The OI position has taken place. People had made some positions at 16,500, and then 16,700, 16,800, 16,900. So these are the support zones. But if the gap down opening is there, then 16,500 is not so far. We have closed at 16,900, but you all know like what happens in panic selling. On the upside, like immediate resistance is at 17,000. So 17,000 is the immediate resistance. 17,100, 17,200, 17,300. But it's like it will take some thing from the. It will take some good position build up from the put writers, and the long build up has to take place to go beyond that. Now coming back to levels like 17,110 to 17,150 is the levels to watch. Uh, to make it to clarify, like it will be the these levels are futures levels, both for whatever levels I suggested for bank nifty and nifty. Both levels are futures, so you can just mark it on your charts whenever you are trading like 17,110, 150, and 39,600 to 39,777. So what will happen is, once there is some buying happening, all these short players will go for short covering. So that only will make these levels to break, unless there is some positive news or some news breaking up from the Indian government or the RBI, the SEBI, and anybody. Okay, so this was a thing. Like we have already decoded the open interest data, what happened exactly. So you can also do it at your end, like regularly. This is not a big thing. Like you can just maintain it in your Excel. What was the volume for the hour? Everything is there in the hourly chart if you follow the charts. This thing you will have to do some Excel formulas, and you will have to capture some data from the sources, which will help you to like collect the data. The option chain is available in NEC website also. Okay. Now coming back to the charts, Bank Nifty chart, and if you, as you all know, I post the PS levels every morning. So what happened today? Like so today in the morning at around 943 and 44. I had posted the Nifty and Bank Nifty levels. So this was my level for Bank Nifty, like 40,024 and 39,884. Let's see what happened in Bank Nifty. So I have marked these levels 40,024 and 39,884. So as I always say, like if you have missed the move, it will always give you a second opportunity to enter. And so whenever there is a one-sided rally, it will always give an entry. Like, and today it was a slow move, so you could have entered both the times. So this was the first move, like at around 10:15 a.m. It gave us a move of around 200 points. Like if you have trailed it, it might have stopped you out. Like the trailing stop loss might have hit. So you could have again enter it at the same levels with the small stop loss. And mind you, like the risk was less as you have already made some money. So you could have entered again. And this time there was no reversal, no retrace back. So it was a one-sided move, and that move gave us around a 757 points. So you can check like what happened. As I say, like these PS levels will always give you. So this was the initial move of 200 points, 50 points. We'll discuss Nifty levels later on. So 500 points. So it was a overall like 500 points. It was, I calculated it at multiple entry opportunities, like 200 here. And as I say, like I always book profits at 300 points. So I booked at around 300 points. So it moved further down, but I don't mind it. Like it gave me money. I closed the day in green. I made some money, and it was an early move. Like I always try to, like these 300 points are always done by around 11:30, 12:30. I had like it happens very less. Like I have to wait for till the second half or till market close. If I do that on daily basis, I assure you, like it will give you minimum 300 to 500 points based on the rally what it is giving nowadays, based on the negative sentiments. So we will always make money. So I request you all to do, like if you really like my views and the levels which I post on my Instagram channel, you can also verify my previous post to check the performance of the PS levels. And you can, if you like really like the content, the levels, you I request you all to like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram for regular updates. Also share it with your friends and family who trade in stock market. Now coming back to Nifty levels. Nifty level, as I say, like I marked it, the sell level was around 17207. So what happened? Same, like first initial move it gave around 50 points, then the second entry came, and we booked at 100 points. Like normally I do it at 100 points. So it was around 130 points move. The first move I trailed, and it trailed hit my trailing stop loss. So I made only 30 points in it. I again re-entered, and I booked at around 105 points. So overall it was around 130, 135 points. It further moved down to, like overall today the PS levels gave around 250 points move. So but I believe like nobody can buy at the lower levels, at the exact lower levels, or sell it at exact higher point. So at that time, the data helps us, like where can be the reversal. So today there was no reversal point, but I follow my rules. I booked at 300 points, 100 points in Nifty. So if you check, so this was the thing. Book profits now was the message 17120 at 107. Same was the case for Bank Nifty profit. So this was the thing. I booked profit over here, like book profits now, CMP 39,550. So that was the thing. Like I follow my rules. Like I don't have that greed of making money because I know that PS level will give me money on daily basis. So I don't have to have that greed and or the fear. Like I always say in all my videos, greed and fear are the biggest enemies of a trader. So you have to be satisfied in. And one more thing, like if you are really following the PS levels, you don't have to be afraid. Like the maximum risk you are taking is, see, since last 2 days, the risk is of around 100 points or 125 points. Normally it is around 75 to 100 points. So I know my risk is around 3k, 3.5k per lot. And I normally make around 300 points, 250 to 300 points. So the risk reward ratio is my in my favor. So let's see what happens. Do follow my Instagram channel for regular updates. And once again, I'll just like to share the future levels for Bank Nifty. It is 39,600 and 39,777. And for Nifty, it is 17,110 to 17,150. So mark these levels on your chart, and you will definitely find out like how important this is. Thank you, friends. Good night. Hope to have, and I like hope to have a gap down opening tomorrow. Let's see what happens exactly. If there is some more negative news. Thank you.